Katie Dragon signing in. So I just watched the third video that I ever made, and that was the last time that I ever cut my hair, and it has grown significantly since I recorded that video, and I am so happy and I can't wait for my hair to finally be long again. The anime wall video was my 100th video ever on this channel, and that is amazing. I've made 100 videos so far, and thank you for everyone for sticking by with me in this channel and helping me grow slowly into what I am. It's amazing, and I thank you all for your support. It means so much. So now actually to get into what I actually planned for this video. This is number 4 of the anime talk video, and I'm probably going to be talking for quite a bit in this because there are a lot of spring anime this year and I am watching a lot of them. I'm going to go through each one and give you guys the description of the anime. This first anime is Alice to Zoroku. I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce any of these right, but I will put the title across the screen as I'm going through them. So here's the description of this anime. This story centers on a little girl called Sana, who is one of the children that holds the power of Alice's dream, an ability that enables her to materialize anything she imagines. After escaping a lab where she was a test subject, Sana ends up in the normal world where she encounters an old man named Zoroku, but will he help her? And I actually really like this anime. It's really an interesting idea, and I quite like it so far. There are 5 episodes currently aired, and I believe I've seen all 5 of those episodes, and it's really interesting, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but I rated it a 6, which was fine, and I kind of liked it. So the next anime is Boku no Hero Academia, and this is actually the 2nd season. If you haven't seen the first season, go and watch it, but the 2nd season is really good. I ranked it an 8, which is a very good, and I really liked it, and it's the 2nd season. I already said that. I'm not going to read the description for that one because it's a pretty popular one. You'll probably know, you heard it around somewhere. I suggest you watch Boku no Hero Academia. So this next anime is Clockwork Planet, and oh my gosh, is this an amazing anime. Before I get to that, let me read you the description. One day, a black box suddenly crashed into the house of a high school dropout, Naoto Mura. Inside was a female automaton, the endless cycle of failure and success. The world that does change and the mankind that does not change. At the time where reality and fantasy are screaming, the encounters of these two make the gears of fate move. So that doesn't really give much, but I'll explain a little more. It's basically this planet that's made completely out of gears, like the Earth was dying, and they just made a planet out of billions and billions of gears that all work together. And so they basically just go on adventures and try to fix the gears that are broken to try to save the lives of a bunch of people from the whole town just falling over and everything. There are 5 episodes aired. Again, I've seen all of them, and I also marked this as a very good anime, and I suggest you guys watch it. This next anime is Frame Arms Girl, which, like, each episode is like a different little story about these people, and I really like it. It's cute and there's some funny moments. The synopsis doesn't really say anything, but basically they're just like if you imagine me, a normal sized person, these little figures are probably about like that big on average, and they fight, and then the main character is Gurai. I think I said that right. She is the first little person, and they fight and gather data for stuff, and I think it's really interesting. I rated it as a good. There are 6 episodes currently out, and I've seen all 6 of them, and I really like that one. Anime is Oshitsu Kyoshi Hein. I did my best to pronounce that. The synopsis is, accepting the post of a royal tutor at the court of the king, Hein is a little professor with a big job ahead. Each of the kingdom's 4 princes has a rather distinct personality. Does their diminutive new instructor have what it takes to lay down some learning? And I think it's really interesting. It's like all the four princes have wildly different personalities, and this royal tutor basically has to teach them and groom them for the throne. And there's some funny moments, and overall it's really awesome. There are 6 episodes out right now, and yeah. So Recreators is quite an interesting one. There are 5 episodes out, but I've only seen 4 of them. Here's a synopsis. Humans have designed countless worlds, each one born from a unique imagination of its creator. Sota Muzishino, I butchered his last name, but okay, is a high school student who aspires to be a creator by writing and illustrating his own light novel. One day, while watching an anime for inspiration, he briefly transported into the fierce fight scene. When he returns to the real world, he realizes something is amiss. The anime's headstrong heroine, Celicia, has somehow returned with him. Before long, other fictional characters appear in the world, carrying the hopes and scars of their home. A princely knight, a magical girl, a ruthless brawler, and many others now crowd the streets of Japan. However, the most mysterious one is a woman in full military regalia, who knows far more than she should about the creator's world. Despite this, no one knows her true name or where she's from. Meanwhile, Sota and Celestia work together, and a calm and composed librarian, to uncover the meaning behind these unnatural events. With powerful forces at play, the one clear line between reality and imagination continues to blur, leading to a fateful meeting between creators and those they created. So it's kind of interesting. Like, your favorite character from an anime has come into your world, and in order for them to go back to their own world, they have to meet the person who created them and have them change the story somehow. And it's really intricate and an amazing idea, and I really like it. I highly suggest you watch Recreators. Talk about is Roko Denashi Majutsu Koshi to Akashic Records. I probably butchered that title, but that's okay. So here's a synopsis. Sistine attends a magical academy to hone her skills in the magical arts, hoping to solve the mystery of the enigmatic Sky Castle. After the retirement of her favorite teacher, the replacement, Glenn, turns out to be a tardy, lazy, and seemingly impatient bastard of an instructor. How is it that Glenn was handpicked by the best magician at the academy? And I think it's really got some cool magic fight scene, and as much as I can say without spoiling, there's a lot of comedy, and there's not much I can say without spoiling. It's just really interesting, and just watch it. Just watch it. These next 2, I'm not going to read their description. I'm just going to give you the briefing of basically what it is. Sakura Quest, there are 6 episodes out, but I've only seen 5. It's a light-hearted anime that's kind of funny. There's a little bit of drama. There doesn't seem to be romance or any kind of fight scene. It's just kind of a relaxing anime to watch, and it's kind of cute. The other is Sakurada Reset, and that one also has 6 episodes out, and I've only seen 5. That's more on the intellectual side, and the things that the 2 main characters talk about are just quite intellectual in my opinion, and I really like that one. Of course, the finally Attack on Titan Season 2 is airing, and my gosh, has it blown my mind. Anyone who likes anime, I don't need to give you the synopsis for Attack on Titan. I just don't. But it is incredible, and I only have 10 volumes of the manga, so once this season started, I kind of didn't know what was going to happen. I know a lot of people already do because they've probably read the manga, but I haven't. So I'm genuinely shocked by the certain titans that have appeared in the 2nd season, and I'm in love with Attack on Titan, and I'm even more in love with it now with the 2nd season, and I suggest you watch both season 1 and 2 right now. All the current anime that's airing that I am watching that I suggest for you guys, I highly suggest you watch them. They're all cute. They all have different stories, and I really like them. And there are 3 anime, I believe, that I'm watching right now. No, 2. No, it is 3. Never mind. There are 3 anime currently right now that I'm watching that have long finished airing. And those are 07 Ghost, Berserk, and Hunter x Hunter. And all of them are really good so far. I haven't finished them, but they're awesome, and I suggest you also watch those if you have the time. Hunter x Hunter is really long. It's got like 100 and more than 100 episodes, and the other 2 are the normal 25 episodes anime, and I really like them both, and I suggest them to you guys. It for today's anime talk number 4. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. But if you thumb it down, tell me in the comments what you want me to change about my videos, because I can't grow as a creator unless you guys give me honest feedback on how I'm doing with everything it is that I'm doing. So yeah, let me know if you liked it, let me know if you didn't, and let me know your opinion on any of these anime if you're also watching them. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Check my links to my media, always in the description of any of my videos. You need any advice, there's the emails in the description. You can send me advice. You might make it into my next Dragon Gives Advice video. And that is it for today. Kitty Dragon signing out. Bye guys.